A couple people still on their second game, so cool. Welcome to round two. We drew the really good-looking Infect deck. Last round, something weird happened in the last, if you look at this, these two players didn't actually play like a third game. In fact, like you can only watch. It said they each won 2-1. I'm really confused. Something bizarre is going on. Anyway, this guy unfortunately I could watch both his games, so they're both ugly. He's playing a very quick Infect deck. We're on the draw. We have Tumble Magnet and Lux Cannon, but he has like multiple Plague Stingers and Acre Rats and at least a couple pump spells, and we don't have our white. Which this might not even be that good. I mean, I think we got a mull here. We don't have both colors of mana. We don't have any early chump blockers, so this is a much better hand. Although for whatever reason we can't have both of our colors of mana. But assuming, I mean, he's definitely got at least a grasp. Probably, you know, a couple virulent wounds in there. Because why not? So this acolyte, if it can stick, is going to be okay. So is that stag. Unfortunately, you know. Okay, that card doesn't perturb me particularly. I'm going to go ahead and play the island. Play the acolyte. Reveal to him that we are pre-boarded, sort of. Our last round opponent probably thought we boarded in the acolyte. Hopefully he kept a 2-lander with Emissary and hasn't drawn a third land yet. I certainly will take 2 damage. Next turn is going to be a little awkward if we don't draw an island or like a Gore Vassal or something. You know, especially, I guess if you play, you know, we could be in worse shape here. I didn't see any artifact removal from him in either game, but it does not mean he doesn't have any. That's plains, and looks like we're going to go ahead and take an Infect. Blackleaf Goblin would be pretty sick right now. If the board stays as it currently is, I may favor Lux Cannon next. I guess the problem with Lux Cannon is that, first of all, it turns his Viridian Corruptor live. And second of all, it, you know, is not a creature. And it leaves us pretty vulnerable to, like, Carrion Call, I guess. We could block a token and kill it with the Acolyte, but we take 3 poison for our trouble. If he plays a creature, it may just become elementary. Yeah, I think we gotta run the stag out there. In this particular situation. Especially if we're gonna draw a blank. Like Scrap Diver Serpent. And I would rather block Raw Wolf. Clearly. Just ping a land. I guess I could have pinged Acre Rats. That's a definite possibility. If he has like a grasp, we're going to be in pretty rough shape here. Even something like Instill Infection would kind of blow. But I don't think... I mean, I think we want to still prevent the 1 to us. You know, at worst, this will block and kill the Acre Rats. So, I think he's going to attack with both here. I saw Corpse Cur also, so that's a good reason to keep Acre Rats out of the graveyard. Probably he just has it though. Or he's got Mirror and Metal. which is a bummer. But it was going to be a bummer no matter which way it went. 3 poison, he'll draw a card. Flux Cannon is clearly going to be too slow in this particular case. But if we don't, I feel like what's going to happen is we're going to draw an island pretty clearly. And he's adding pressure. That's an Icarus. So next turn we're going to need to block Icarus and prevent damage. That is an excellent draw. It's too bad we can't also play Luxcan. Especially against this team of Icarats and Rotwolf, we are just so lucky to see the Choking Fumes here. Rotwolf is sort of a non-issue at that point. We could even block and trade with it, but we don't really want to. So I think the order we should do this in is... so yeah, confirm that he cannot kill us. I mean, he can certainly... Maybe we should have blocked... that was an excellent top deck. If he has another pump spell, we're going to be pretty sad here. But I still don't know if we wanted to block. He could pump Icarats with Untamed Might for 4, and then it would become... Yeah, we probably should have blocked. Live and Learn, 4, 5. Yeah, we'd go to 9 counters here, and that would be bad. Hopefully he doesn't have that. But I mean, if he's got the Untamed Might, we're in pretty bad shape no matter what we do. So, I mean, his deck is just really aggressive and pretty sick looking. That's 2 mana. Yeah, that looks like Untamed Might. Oh well, played it wrong. But it's gonna be 5. I mean, this draw was pretty sick. Damage replacement effects. He's got Corpse Cur on a 2-turn clock without much hope of actually doing anything. But we don't have much to do here. It's also got Throne of Geth. So if we blocked, I guess he would have killed the Acolyte and we'd still be kind of up shit creek here. In this situation, we're certainly going to block and just prevent to the Acolyte. That is a Corpse Cur, and we will need an island to stay alive. Any island will do. Any old island will do. I guess this is not a good play if he's gonna blow up our Acolyte. Or a bad play. Island! Plains will not do it. There it was. I mean, we were not in a good position anyway. We needed to counter more things than we were ever going to have. I'm going to put the Shikari in. I'm going to put in the... I guess I'm going to... I mean, God. It wasn't a failure of the deck. I guess I'm going to take out Scrap Diver. Seems unlikely to matter. It's a very good thing we mulligan that first hand, I guess. Yeah, there's not much else to do here.